Hey guys, so back with more of Red Dead Redemption. Seems like the only main mission on my map is down here, and from the sounds of it, that's gonna have something to do with Bill at Fort Mercer. So that seems like a pretty solid part. We can't just start there, right? So we're gonna start with going to see the funny man, and then head over here to this other stranger mission. Leave any recommendation as to what to do better or what to do next down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. Let's get into this. Oh, it's down here. Nailed it. Can I just... Oh, am I using a shotgun? So I'm not exactly sure what I ended up in. But guess I'm gonna have to fight my way out of here.
Thanks, sport. You are a true American hero.
Right. What are you doing down here?
I just thought I'd see a little bit of the local color, you know? But these gentlemen have seen to it that I've enjoyed the true hospitality of the frontier. Hey, cigar?
Let's get out of here.
Right. Leave it to me now, sport. I have more adventure and hijinks to review.
I don't think that's a good idea.
But now I must continue on this
I'm...
path of discovery.
There's one way out of here. Yeah, don't worry about you now. So I kind of wish I wasn't recording this game. I'd just like to sit down and play it. But between editing the videos and stuff, I just don't have time to play it as much as I would like to. It seems like this series has been enjoyed pretty well so far. So I don't... Like, I don't want to stop either way, but just... not exactly what I was expecting.
You want a helping hand?
We need to go to the main basin. That's where they got my cattle.
Come on now! Stop that! It's just me and you, partner!
This here's their camp. To take these boys out, it should be pretty easy to stroll on out of here.
and everything. Walk on.
Can't thank you enough, partner. Glad to see there's some good folk left around here.
This is more of a collectible sort of thing. It feels almost as though they wanted to pack more into the game than the map could handle here. That's something they definitely improved on with the second game. Like, with this, like, I've been down this multiple times. You go everywhere several times for missions. Just seems they wanted more than what their map could handle. Like, when this game was first made, it was, oh god, it was, I think, 15 years ago at this point. I'm actually gonna look that up quick. Released back in 2010, so just about 15 years ago come May. So like they didn't have as much computing power to work with. Assuming this is basically the same game as it was on release, which I assume it is given graphics and everything. I would be highly impressed with this. So now we're gonna head over to this other stranger's mission. See who they are and what they want.
Let's go. How do you do, partner?
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now, me and my darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild feverfew that grow around this place, you know. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I wanna bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh yeah. Listen, these old fingers ain't what they used to be. Yeah, I'd love it. Sure, bring me any pretty ones you find, huh? Something else I can do for you, partner?
You know, it really sucks. At the end of last episode, I had sold all of my inventory. So I'm gonna have to start from scratch with that. So that is a mission that I'll, you know, do it as I see it sort of thing. I'm not gonna actively seek it out, but I will stop if I see any plants pick them up, see if they pertain to that when I complete it, and turn it in. Alright, let's go see what this dude wants.
Mr. Marston, sir. John Marston. Mr. Marston, don't be so childish. Come on, sir, I implore you. Okay, so I made a few innocent mistakes when last we met. But my plan is still sound. Together we can conquer, if not the world, then certainly Bill Williamson.
But first, you need me to do you a favor?
You read my mind. I can only deduce You have been taking my tonic, sir, as instructed. It can give the most ordinary of intelligences a remarkable insight.
I'll give you insight. I'll show you what your guts look like.
Please, sir, this show of petulance is nothing short of embarrassing. Think for a moment, sir. Think.
I'm thinking about how much of my time you're wasting.
Sir, I am about to do something which I greatly discourage in all wise and rational men. A selfless act for you. But, sir, before I act selflessly, allow me to act selfishly and sell some of my wares.
Fair enough.
Oh, good, sir. Come, and let's go visit some of our fine friends in the other oil business we have here in Plainview. These men need all the help they can get.
So from the sounds of it, we're gonna sell these oil workers some of this gross. And then he'll help me. Or force him to help.
Friends, hardworking souls of Plainview, do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article which cures headache, neuralgia, toothache, earache, backache. Well,
This man is a fucking charlatan. He just got done swindling us down at Cho Springs with this song and dance.
I say we tar and feather him right now.
I say we shoot the
I
bastard.
think it's time we take our business
Oh.
elsewhere. I apologize if science is not your forte. Good day, one and all.
No, not the horse.
St. Homobonus has not been looking down on me favorably. Who? Homobonus, the patron
Is
saint
this
of
the
businessmen.
guy?
I'd say he's giving you your just desserts.
No, poppycock. Those inmates were clearly informed of my refund policy.
You can only shit on people for so long before they decide it's their turn to pull down the pants.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word. You leave the business to me. Do I try to tell you how to rob banks?
Robbing banks felt more honest than this.
Back science! Hold on! Sure is lucky you came along.
Yeah, lucky for you.
One less moron to worry about.
So I wonder if these guys
Looks like
just...
the global expansion of your West Dickens elixir might have come drop.
Nonsense. Just another bump on science's rock and roll.
So I wonder if these guys just spawn in as I kill the
Shot, my
other
boy.
ones.
I bet Louis Pasteur didn't have to deal with this shit. Ignorant hillbillies.
I don't know. I'd say they're pretty astute.
Look to the front, John.
Good.
You
Good
got a
job.
problem with me?
I'm hit. John, do something. Excellent, John. Now let's make peace. Wait a second.
For a man of the people, you sure ain't very popular.
I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy. Keep your eye out, John.
Maybe you need to...
I will never give up on science, John. can these people harbor such bitterness?
Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt.
Well, that guy's not driving on the path, so...
My God, there's an army of them! That's it! Stay alert. I'm not sure we're out of the woods yet.
We're definitely not out of the woods. This guy up there somewhere. I can't see him yet. Just gonna ignore him, I guess. No, not the horse.
Not sure what.
Come on, we're almost there. Well, that was a little hairy. Thank you, my dear boy. You saved the day again.
Always impresses me with the speed with which a group of men can turn from passive sheep into murderous wolves.
I'm impressed with how you nearly got us killed back there.
Yes, perhaps we should shelve the tonics business for a period.
Let's say we try our hand at racing again. If there's a meet at Rathskeller.
You're trying my patience, Mr. West Dickens.
Well, I'm sorry, dear boy, but I'm only an aging vendor of exotic elixirs, not the bloody U.S. cavalry. Forgive me if matters take some time to prepare.
Oh, let's see if anything else is here. He's right here. Let's go talk to him again. Let's hope.
Mr. West Dickens!
Ah, Mr. Marston! How wonderful to see you, sir. How wonderful.
Are we ready then?
Yes, sir. Nearly, sir. Very nearly, sir. I just need some cash to get some extra hardware fitted to my old Trojan horse here.
You what?
Never mind, sir. I can only presume that you have not enjoyed the benefits of a classical education, so I will not take umbrage if some of my illusions sail over your head, sir.
I won't pretend to understand you, but I will endeavor to make you understand me. Either we do this right now, or I put a bullet in you and get on with my day.
Please, I knew you were a violent man, Mr. Marston, but I did not think you were a stupid one. We need money to outfit my carriage, to turn a simple tradesman's vehicle into something more subterfuge. And I'm about to tell you how we are going to gain said cash. Now I know that you ride very well. So come, sir, to Rathskeller Fork.
Let's
I
go, my
don't
dear
think
boy.
we
I'll
actually need
show you
any
the
extra
way.
money.
Come on.
And he's making me take my own horse.
So how are you, John?
Okay, all things considered. Hopefully we can get through today without running into another army of your satisfied customers.
And just ignore him. Not
Nothing
very
blind about it.
easy.
I'd say they saw right through you.
Before knowledge comes doubt, my dear boy.
Everybody knows you're as crooked as a dog's hind leg, West Dickens.
I resent that implication, John.
I wasn't implying. I was telling. If you're such a successful businessman, what are you doing living in a cave?
Delightful as it can be.
I'm surprised you are.
Oh, I don't do any of this for myself, John. I hope you realize that.
You're crazy, old man. You seem to be forgetting that I've been part of your ridiculous charade.
It's been quite a ride, John, hasn't it?
We haven't gone that far.
No, I mean us. Ridgewood Farm, Gaptooth Reach, Plainview. We make quite a team, you and me. Brains and brawn. We should consider a more permanent partnership.
This partnership ends as soon as I have Bill Williamson. I appreciate your help, but I've just about had it with all your schemes. You need to realize what's at stake here.
I know, John, I know. Just win this race and we'll be ready. I give you my word. There it is, John. Rathskeller Port.
Let's go.
Oh, is this just a regular horse race? Looks like it.
Go. Easy.
Gentlemen, this will be a fair race. No shooting, stabbing, cliff pushing, rock throwing, cactus grinding, neck lassoing, setting fires, or other acts that causes a rider to unfairly lose his weight, or bleed heavily, or black out. Get yourselves ready. Set, go!
Oh, this is probably gonna be simple as any other race so far. Stay on the path, get in the front in half a second. And just win. This is gonna be a little more interesting. A little more of a struggle at the beginning. It seems it's going to turn out as the rest of the races have so far.
He came, he saw, he conquered. What a fantastic spectacle, John. Let's take a moment to bask in the glory of our victory.
Have we got enough money now?
All right. Yes, once Seth and Irish have furnished their side of the bargain, I think we should be ready. Quite a team we've assembled, don't you think?
A bunco, grave robber, and a drunk. How could things possibly go wrong?
So from the sounds of it, looks like we're heading straight into Bill. But first we're gonna buy the vacant property since we have the money, and we're gonna go do that stranger mission.
Sorry, mister.
So now to see what this guy wants.
Why won't nobody help me? Hey, partner, I need your help.
You and every other fool around here.
No, they took her. They took my love. They stole Jeb's heart and they took her away.
What are you talking about, friend?
They took my love. They took Jeb's loves by them gangsters. They hide out of tumbleweed. Can you help me, partner? Partner, can you help me?
I doubt it. But if I head up that way, I'll see what I can do.
Help a fella out, partner. Have a soul.
What you doing here, mister?
I've come for you. A mercy mission. Your poor wretch of a man lost his mind. Seen him at Raskeller Fort.
My man? My man's dead. Lawman shot him about a month ago. Shot him in the back, coming out of a cat house. Gave sells medals. Just like I gave myself to that poor bastard. Unless you've been to hell, you ain't seen no man of mine.
Then where is she?
Who?
Jeb's girl.
Who's Jeb?
Creepy kind of guy. Short black hair, mustache.
Oh my. This is Lucy. This is Jeb's girl. You dumb fool. Took it off him about a week ago.
Then you better come with me.
Yeah. We better get her back to her man, huh? You gonna made my day. What a fine romantic you is. Well, come on then.
All right, follow me.
You gonna follow me?
You should have seen the look on your face, mister. I bet you thought you was being a real hero.
I should never have listened to that crazy fool.
Mercy mission. Ha! So did Jeb offer you some kind of reward for this?
No, miss. I was just helping him out.
Well, ain't you the sweetest thing?
I'm just like you. A real sweetheart.
I wish they did a little better with the
I gotta
audio
ask,
in
mister.
general.
Didn't Jeb strike you as being kind of funny?
Most people out here strike me as being kind of funny.
But Jeb, he's a special type of funny, I'd say.
I'm inclined to agree with you, miss.
Ha! He got you good, mister.
I'm glad you find it so amusing.
Yeah, like it's just hard to hear if you're not like side by side with somebody.
Hey there, Lucy. You excited to go back to your special land?
Miss, are you speaking of that horse?
Well, Jeb sees something in her, don't he? You think he's gonna have flowers waiting for her?
Whoa there.
Are you serious? Come on.
Come on.
Let's go. Oh, you're stuck.
Easy.
Can I just... Yep, that's some broken AI, I'm pretty certain.
Let's go.
Yep, broken AI. We're just gonna... Riding too fast for the woman to keep up. If you're separated, she will meet you with Lucy at the entrance. That's skeletal.
Slow down. Whoa.
Get over here, will you? Mister! Mister, you found her, mister!
Oh, I found her all right.
Come here, girl. Come to daddy. Oh, you're so beautiful. So strong, yet such a lady. I long to hold you. I missed you so much.
You got problems, friend?
Oh, I ain't got no problems. Not now that she's back with me. Oh, I remember a cold night that we spent together. Every night's been cold without you, my sweet thing. Oh.
I thought I was sick in the head.
I told you he was funny, mister. Life out here does that to people. I should know. My daddy kept goats.
Oh, yep, this guy definitely fucks that horse.
Ain't
Me and Lucy got some catching up to do.
Looks like we're heading to the Marshall, which hopefully means that we're going to take on Fort Mercer.
Why don't you come rest a while?
But first, we're going to go talk to these guys.
Don't know if you heard of the Ballard boys. Don't matter if you ain't. You know the type. Real mean sons of bitches. Killers to a man. Partial to rustling cattle and robbing just about anybody they can.
Is it true?
Not too long back, the marshal took his men out of Armadillo and went looking for the Ballard gang. Found them up at Pike's Basin and damn near shot them all, every last one.
I cannot believe.
Don't nothing surprise me no more.
Let's see where this leads.
John? Marshal?
Gentlemen, it's time. We must go.
Why? What's happening?
Seth has managed to get himself inside. But we can't leave it too long, or they will soon realize how very curious he is and remove him from the premises. Or slit his throat and watch him bleed to death. But for a minute, he will delight and amuse them. That's when he'll get us inside.
Okay.
Marshals of the law, when the shooting starts, take that as your cue to start awarding each other medals. Huh? I mean, take that as a cue to get inside and clean up the mess.
Oh. All I care about is Williamson. It is vital we stop him.
Agreed. That man is a stone-cold killer.
Williamson's a proud fool. Question is which will win out between his pride and his instinct for survival.
I'm almost certain I could have done this solo, but
Ensconce yourself in
guess
the back
they
of my wagon, John.
needed
so
more
that
for
we
the
can
story
make
here.
our grand entrance.
Come on.
Let's go!
All right, good. Now just stay put till I tell you otherwise. That scoundrel Seth had better not let us down. Once we're inside and I've lulled our adversaries into a false sense of security with some beguiling sales patter, I will give you the signal.
What signal?
The moment you hear a sharp rap on the side of the wagon, rise like the phoenix and start shooting like you've never shot before. This is it, my dear boy. A moment of truth. Me and you, John. One last time into the breach. This is going to have to be the performance of my life. I hope my nerves don't get the better of me. I'll be honest with you, John. I'm a little jittery. John? John?
It reeks of miracles back here.
Thank God. I'll be ready with that machine gun, my dear boy. I'll be a sitting duck in there.
Hey there! Come on in! Come on in! Welcome to my humble abode! Come on! Yeah!
Greetings, my good men. What would you say if I said immortality was at hand? What would you say if I told you I could teach you to fly? What would you say if I told you I could turn a man into a beautiful woman? Impossible, yes, once, but no more. Gentlemen, I bring you wisdom from the East. I have here in this wagon some of the finest goods, the best medicines, and the newest inventions available for you and your families. Exotic trinkets from the far reaches of the earth, elixirs that give vigor and strength. And for you men of physical skill and athletic physique, this miraculous elixir can
keep the muscles supple and relax the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of vigor and freshness to the whole system. Why, some men have reported to me that after drinking it for 1 month, they can chew through steel.
What the hell? It's a trap! This way.
Get them, John!
Damn! Too close!
I don't see anyone. Can I just... There you are. Last one's right here.
Fucking dang pig! Them cock-sucking son bitches escaped the other side of the fort!
Alright, let's go.
Come on, let's go!
Oh, I have no ammo for this guy, so we're just gonna run around here real quick.
Stop playing tough and run off back to Mama!
I think my work here is done. Godspeed, gentlemen. I bid you back.
Of course.
Take your skirt off. Let's do this.
I ain't leaving until you give me Williamson!
Where are you?
That's the last of them. We still can't find Williamson anywhere.
Hey, it's the snake oil guy!
Gentlemen, let me in, for goodness sake.
That fool must be hiding.
Men, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering!
A sense of urgency here, please.
Open the gate! It's the snake oil guy!
Get the goddamn gate open and lock it behind him!
Well, here's Williamson.
Oh, we've got company, gentlemen. These scoundrels have got reinforcements riding this way.
Oh my good lord above! There must be 100 of them!
pretty solid job of not getting pussy.
Bill ain't here. We looked everywhere.
Hold on!
Oh, darn, I missed it.
Mr. Marston, we got a live one. He says, Bill's already run off to Mexico yesterday morning.
You'll never get him. Javier Escuela. He's gone to see Javier Escuela. That should make things interesting. Where in Mexico?
How should I know? Oh!
Where in Mexico, you little shit?
Someplace near Chuparos, I think he said. That's bandit country.
Chupa feckin' Rosa. Oh, I'll take you there, John. I'm real popular down there. You just meet me at the ferry. I've got lots of friends down south.
I'll see you at the ferry, Irish.
And just get me things.
I'm sorry about this, John. I guess you'll be heading to Mexico?
So it would seem. How is it down there?
Wonderful. A sweet, peace-loving people with the love of social justice. May you always find coin in your pocket. It's been a pleasure spending time with you, boy.
You too, Mr. West Dickens. Marshal?
All right, boys. That's enough.
Seems like this whole game is just chasing down Bill. We're gonna end up running into the rest of the gang from the second game on our way to find him. That's what it sounds like anyway. Remember, Javier was a pretty solid guy.
Wonder what happened to these things.
Yes, well, that's what makes you such an interesting fellow, Mr. Irish. Ah, Mr. Marston, I've come to wish you well. How are you, sir?
I'm okay.
It seems that our friend Mr. Irish here is well connected south of the border.
Oh, it's true. They love me down there. It's like a second home. I've got more friends than you could shake a stick at, should you so desire.
So you know the way?
Oh, it's easy. We just get on me raft here and let the current sweep us away to paradise. Come on then, Dovey.
I'm not sure your idea of paradise and mine are quite the same, Irish.
Relax. We'll have a great time and we'll find your man Williamson, no bother.
I hope so.
Hey, come on now. Look at it this way. I know we ain't exactly old pals, but, you know, have I ever done you wrong?
No, but not through lack of trying.
Hey!
Well, you boys have fun down there. I shall miss you, John Marston.
Thank you. Where are you headed?
Oh, me? Oh, London or Paris or maybe Peking. I'm a traveling man, sir. This land is much too small for the likes of me.
Well, try not to get yourself killed.
Oh, well, yes, we men of science are not a very loved bunch in this land of myth and superstition. I'm off to the civilized world, where men like myself are revered and given medals. Ha!
Have fun.
The same to you, sir. The same to you.
Nice of you to turn up for once, Irish.
What do you mean?
In usual fashion, you conveniently missed all the action at Fort Mercer.
What can I say? I woke up with me head in a pair of tits, and it felt ill-mannered not to get reacquainted with him.
At least you got your priorities straight.
You know me, Johnny boy. I'll be late to me own funeral. They say God invented whiskey to stop the Irish from ruling the world. Shite, somebody doesn't like us.
Cut the rope, Irish. We're sitting ducks here.
Remember on your last visit to Mexico? We'll ride the river out. No point trying to land till we're well away from these bastards. Hey, there's more ammunition in a box at the back of the raft. Got the handle onto you! Oh, my good lord!
Oh god.
I see you! There's the idiot! Welcome to Mexico, Johnny boy. Makes Austin look like Buckingham Palace. Shite hook! For the love of God! Bloody Nara! Heads up! More of them up on the cliff to the left!
What now? This ain't exactly the reception I was expecting.
They're not ones to forgive and forget, these fellas.
Seems like a nice, easy float down the river.
What the hell did you do to these fellas?
I recall it was... possibly some misunderstandings about a family member. Stick the compass, drop it!
It's a miracle you fools aren't dead already!
I came into this world fighting, and I'll go out of it fighting.
I expect you'll go out of it pissing your pants. This is the 4th time your so-called friends have nearly got me killed. I thought you said they loved you over here.
They do. At least the lassies do. Oh, them big brown eyes. Turn stone into butter they would. And the Mexicans know how to make a bottle of liquor too. What's that, pulque? Now there's a drink as would take the frost out of a frosty morning. Oh, you're gonna have some fun.
I'm just here for Bill Williams.
Well, I'm glad to be back. This place is a wild devil's paradise.
Apart from the fellers trying to kill you.
Down here they call me El Rato, the cat, on account of me stealth and cunning.
I'm pretty sure Rato means rat, my friend. I like it though. A little more inventive than Irish.
Well, you Americans never were very creative with your use of language, was you, John Marston? They're still coming! Behind that big rock!
Who else wants to? You ain't gonna leave here walking, friend! I haven't stepped foot in this country, and they're already trying to kill me.
Well, you will insist on fraternizing with the notorious Irish outlaws.
Oh,
Nobody sees the Irish
I can't see.
Just run off,
Well, I think I was supposed to hit the bank there.
You ain't getting another penny out of me! Go to hell, you dog-fondling bastard!
Hit the... There we go.
You tell me. You must have been called it a few times.
Bloody Nara!
So much for your damn connections, Irish.
I told you they knew me in next for you, right? For the love of God! Watch the top of that cliff! There's... You must be taking off! I'll miss these escapades, Johnny boy, I really will.
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
I see that. The current should put us ashore up ahead. God damn it, there's another clue.
What now?
Kill these ungrateful bastards, men!
Oh, God.
Are you serious? How far back is it gonna put me?
I doubt you'll remember any of it, Irish.
We made it, thank the Lord. Am I glad to be getting out of that floating death trap.
Oh, these horses look fresher and healthy.
Before you degrade these poor fools any further, tell me where I'm headed.
Of course, of course. Let me think.
You do know people down here, aside from your friends who welcomed us on the way.
Yes, I think so. I was real drunk last time I was here, John. You know how it is. I met an American guy, saw him shoot a man, drank with him in the village of Chuparosa. Funny guy. Or was that Canada? No, that was Canada. Guy here, not funny, but he's real nice. Failing that, you could try the provincial governor, Colonel something or other. Some Spanish name. He's based out of Escalera. Played three-card stud with him. Or was it four-card Monty? I forget. He was a real nice chap. Or maybe he was a real bastard. I was real drunk last time, John.
Well, thanks a lot for your help. Oh, let me guess. You gotta be on your way.
The famed hospitality isn't what it once was, and I've never been known to overstay me welcome. So off I go to greener pastures. Good luck, John. You're an angry and a fat, ugly man, but not a bad one.
Les digo, de aquí para acá, chingan a su madre. Y que no calle ese güey. Y de aquí para acá, son pendejos.
gringo! ¿Hablas español?
No, sir. Pardon, pero yo habla un solo poquito español. ¿Habla English?
Oh, sí, gringo. Hablo mucho inglés. Hablo filthy fucking bean eater. Hablo slippery little Mexican. Hablo little piece of shit. ¿Comprende, amigo? ¿Comprende? Hey, what are you doing here, gringo? I don't remember inviting you to my country.
I don't think you did, amigo. I mean you no harm.
You mean us no harm? This is funny. What harm could you do to us exactly?
Nothing, amigo. Now, I appreciate the welcome committee, but I'd hate to spoil a beautiful afternoon on such beautiful land, with any further unpleasantries. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold it, gringo. I think you're forgetting something. A little taxation. I have a large family.
Very big. I too have a family friend. So that we may see our families again, I suggest we part ways amicably.
Either that guy's gonna step up,
I think you can see it
or
from where you're standing just fine, senor.
Take off the boots, Americano.
Yup.
As you wish.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed, sir. What a great way to improve border relations. An illiterate farmer crossing the river, coming into their civilization and butchering the local peasants? Thank you very much, sir.
Don't mention it, old man.
You kill peasants, you become a peasant.
I never aspired to be anything more.
A socialist, huh? No wonder you left America.
I'm many things. Most of them bad. But a man of political principles? No.
Well, then I fear Mexico may not be for you, sir.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh, but I do worry. An angry man a long way from home, a man who handles a gun as sloppy as you.
I can handle a gun okay, partner.
As long as you're killing quail or peasants. But if you have to face another man, you don't stand a chance.
And you do?
Can show you a few tricks. Come with me.
Hold on. What's your name?
That doesn't matter anymore. And you?
I never had a name, mister. I was raised in an orphanage.
Real American, huh? Wonderful. Just wonderful.
I can't tell if that was sarcastic or not.
Well, you won't make it in the circus, but you can shoot. Keep on practicing.
Thank you, old man.
Now, who are you?
No one interesting. Who are you?
Landon Ricketts. Not a name that means much anymore.
Means a little. You were famous when I was a boy.
Yeah, killing men's a strange kind of fame. I was the fastest in my time. I must have been. I'm the only one left.
What are you doing here?
Living quietly. Waiting.
For what?
I don't know. And you?
I'm looking for a couple of men. Bill Williamson, Javier Escuela. Escuela's from here.
It could be. This whole place is teeming with Americans on the run. Mercenaries, locals hell-bent on revolution.
Revolution? Another one?
Yeah. Never really ends. This whole place has been a hotbed for revolution since before the Spanish left. Now there's another local guy running around promising the peasants their freedom. Just like the last two or three.
Local government, foul bunch. Colonel Allende, he runs this place like a feudal king. He's an awful individual.
Is that so?
Yeah. Until someone puts a bullet in his head. Come on, let's get back to it. You gotta keep that back straight. Otherwise it makes the gun jump. See if this Schofield makes a difference. Now that's a real gun.
Malísimo! ¡Disparas como una niña!
Stay with it. You can do this. Make sure you hit every bottle. Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Follow me. We're gonna try something a little more challenging. The birds around here are always raising hell. Scavenging and scaring the life out of the locals. I say we put your newfound skills to the test while doing a public service for the good people of Chuparosa. Here we'll do. I'm gonna scare up some birds. Let's see if you can take down more than one at a time. Nicely done, sir. God damn it!
Was that a good or a bad?
Ay, Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Señor Ricketts! Por favor, señor. Our bank wagon's under attack just outside of town. We need your help again.
Whoa, slow down, Ramon. We'll take care of it.
Thank you, senor. Again, you are the savior of this town.
Well, my friend, are you ready to take a less theoretical exam?
Sure. I don't think I ever rode with no savior before.
Come on, these people need me.
Uy, qué macho. Me gustaría pasar un rato contigo.
Yeah. What the hell? So why are you looking for these two men?
It's a long story. We used to ride together. We was all friends once.
Only a buzzard feeds on his friends. There must be a high bounty on their heads.
What would you do if somebody took the people you love and told you they'd die if you didn't do as they asked?
I'd show them what a big mistake they'd made. Look over there. They're in trouble, all right? Come on.
This is shit in the tent!
Get down, Mark.
I don't see the other guy.
Whoa! I'll wipe that smile off your face. All right, let's move out. Everybody
Oh, you can pick up the ammo off the horse?
I can see you haven't lost your touch, Landon.
Nobody said I had. You talk real big for a boy who couldn't shoot straight a half hour ago.
And you talk big for an old man who can't stand up straight no more.
You're a long way from being a Landon Ricketts partner. Young, old, or otherwise. All those stories you heard as a boy from
¡Mire, señor! ¡Hay muchos de ellos!
Looks like that's all of them. Come on, let's keep moving.
Oh.
So much for this quiet life of yours, Mr. Ricketts.
I didn't say I'd become a coward. I'm not gonna stand by and watch good people suffer. They've been beaten down for too long. I give them some hope.
They don't know how lucky they are.
Damn right they don't. My sarcastic wit.
Definitely wish the audio was a little better. Like, just the sound volumes all over the place. And like, hearing somebody unless you're right on top of them.
Buy me a whiskey later, and we'll call things about even.
Given my dead eyes, I assume we're about halfway through, maybe a little further.
Please steal my horse. Please, ayúdame.
I got you, bud. Is it you? Is it you? It is you.
You having fun yet?
No, I'm just gonna leave that guy there.
Let's go. Here's your horse, Fred.
Dios te bendiga, señor.
So looking at it, I think this is probably gonna be the last mission I do.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
Sorry, friend. Relax, amigo, relax. How you?
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldiers armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo. Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroyed a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, Aquila. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. But it's tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government, or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
boss. You can take your horse or ride on the wagon.
I'm gonna ride on the wagon. So from the sounds of it, the government took John's family
Hold on tight. We're in a hurry.
and will return them, or say they return them,
Welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to
if he
expect.
hunts down
I
his
hadn't even
ex
crossed the border and I was being shot
gang
at.
You
members.
will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of 1,000,000 problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You look to talk badly of other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better, to pull your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows something good to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these Aldos you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know this man?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you to sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
And I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being paid to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. We do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Colonel Allende for long. It's rebellion. It is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right. Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. Just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I fought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Ram Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner, a hero who has done nothing. I have full no respect for the shit I looked this morning, and I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family.
A man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor, is taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcony giving speeches. Let's start for now. Are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving Chuparosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. If there's some bait they can refuse.
Let's go! Stop doing that! Don't move! You're a dead man! I'll kill all of them! Kodo!
¡Atáquenlos!
They've definitely got something in this tunnel up here. No? Yes.
Dig on your mother!
That guy just running away?
Come on! Not bad, Martin! This is right here! Surprise! Nothing ever alone!
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Manuel Allende will be very pleased.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
Levántese, perezoso, que para que le estoy pagando. Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué le pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
Nailed it. Oh, God. So I'm going to end the recording here. So today, I think we just finished up with Mr. Dickens and infiltrated Fort Mercer. Came over to Mexico. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, maybe share it with some friends. Leave any comments down below with recommendations as to what to do next or what I could be doing better. Hope you enjoyed the video.